You've been watching the cast of Virgin River since Season 1. And now, with almost 6 seasons completed, you might not realize that you've already seen them in other popular TV shows and movies. In this video, we'll reveal where you might have spotted them before. We all know Alexandra Breckenridge plays Mel Monroe in Virgin River. Speaking about her journey before that, she moved to Los Angeles at the age of 15 with dreams of becoming an actress. However, breaking into the industry wasn't easy for her. She took on minor roles in shows like Dawson's Creek and Freaks and Geeks. Financial stability was a biggest challenge for her. Like many aspiring actors, she worked multiple jobs to support herself while auditioning tirelessly. She got her breakthrough by playing the role as Jesse Anderson in The Walking Dead. Jesse is a resident of Alexandria, a safe zone in a post-apocalyptic world overtaken by zombies. Her character is introduced during a time when Rick Grimes' group enters Alexandria seeking refuge. Jessie is in an abusive marriage with her husband, Pete, a violent and controlling man who is ultimately killed by Rick. Jessie's character becomes significant as she begins to bond with Rick, offering him a glimpse of humanity and normalcy. Her role takes a tragic turn when her younger son, Sam, becomes overwhelmed with fear during a zombie attack and freezes in place. Jessie, in a desperate attempt to protect Sam, is overrun and bitten by zombies, leading to her shocking and emotional death. Jessie's role highlights the fragility of life in a zombie-infested world and serves as a catalyst for Rick to confront his feelings about protecting those he loves. Alexandra also appeared in This Is Us as Sophie Inman, which gave much more recognition she needed. This Sophie is introduced as Kevin Pearson's childhood sweetheart, and their story begins when they marry young. However, their relationship crumbles due to Kevin's addiction issues and immaturity. Years later, Kevin and Sophie reconnect, and their storyline spans various time periods as they navigate their complicated feelings. Next up is Martin Henderson, who plays Jack Sheridan in Virgin River. Same as like Alexandra, he also struggled a lot in his early days. Born in Auckland, New Zealand, Henderson began acting at 13, appearing in local television productions. Seeking broader opportunities, Henderson moved to Australia, featuring in series like Echo Point and Home and Away. In 1997, he relocated to the United States to pursue a Hollywood career and enrolled in a 2-year program at the Neighborhood Playhouse in New York City. To fund his tuition, he worked nights as a restaurant food runner. During this challenging time, fellow actor Heath Ledger provided financial assistance, helping him stay afloat. Henderson's career gained momentum with his role opposite Naomi Watts in the 2002 horror film The Ring. It's a 2002 horror film that follows journalist Rachel Keller as she investigates a mysterious videotape said to kill its viewers within 7 days. Martin plays Noah Clay, Rachel's ex-boyfriend and the father of her child, Aiden. Noah reluctantly agrees to help Rachel analyze the cursed tape. As the story progresses, Noah becomes central to uncovering the dark origins of the videotape and its connection to Samara, the ghostly child responsible for the curse. In the film's chilling climax, Noah falls victim to Samara, cementing the horror of the tape's power. Noah's role adds emotional stakes to the story, as his death forces Rachel to confront the curse and find a way to save their son. Kai Bradbury, who is known as Denny Cutler in Virgin River, is also known for his role as Garrett in Motherland. Fort Salem, a supernatural drama series set in an alternate world where witches are trained for military combat. Garrett is introduced as a charming and flirtatious civilian who becomes romantically involved with Tally Craven, one of the main witches. While his relationship with Tally starts as light-hearted and carefree, it grows complicated due to his ties with the Witch Army's hierarchy and the expectations placed upon him. Garrett's presence serves as a reminder of the witches' struggle to balance personal desires with their duties to the military. His character brings an emotional depth to the series by exploring themes of love, loyalty, and sacrifice in a world governed by magic and war. While Bree Sheridan, played by Zibby Allen, is known for her role as Dr. Tanya Lambden in The Flash. Tanya appears in the 7th season as part of the larger story arc involving time travel and villainous metahumans. Allen's character doesn't dominate the screen but adds complexity to the narrative by providing insight into the personal struggles and relationships of those affected by metahuman powers. Her interactions with the team at Star Labs help illustrate the broader consequences of their heroic actions. We all know about Marco Grazzini, who plays as Mike Valenzuela in Virgin River. Before Virgin River, Marco is widely recognized for his role as Eddie in Kim's Convenience, a Canadian sitcom about a Korean-Canadian family running a convenience store. Eddie is introduced as Janet's love interest, appearing in several episodes where his laid-back demeanor contrasts with Janet's driven personality. Their interactions explore themes of cultural identity, generational expectations, and the challenges of modern relationships. While not a central character, Eddie's role helps add depth to Janet's storyline and the overall family dynamics of the show. Next up is Benjamin Hollingsworth, who plays Dan Brady in Virgin River. Other than Virgin River, Benjamin is known for his role as Dr. Mario Savetti in Code Black. Mario is introduced as a cocky and ambitious resident in the high-pressure world of Angels Memorial Hospital, where the emergency department is constantly overwhelmed with patients. Mario's character arc revolves around his desire to prove himself while learning to work as part of a team. His interactions with patients and mentors highlight his emotional growth as he evolves from an overconfident rookie into a compassionate and capable doctor. Mario's journey adds depth to the series by showcasing the challenges faced by medical professionals in one of the busiest ERs in the country. Benjamin also appeared in Cold Pursuit, an action thriller starring Liam Neeson. In this film, he plays Dexter, one of the gang members involved in a drug ring targeted by Neeson's character, Nels Coxman. Dexter's role, though part of an ensemble, contributes to the larger narrative of revenge and crime in the snow-covered Colorado town. Tim Matheson, popularly known as Doc in Virgin River, is widely recognized for playing Vice President John Hoynes in The West Wing. John Hoynes is a skilled but flawed politician who serves as vice president under President Bartlett. Throughout the series, Hoynes grapples with his ambitions, personal flaws, and a scandal involving an extramarital affair. His character's arc highlights the complexities of political life, where ambition often clashes with personal integrity. Hoynes' downfall comes when the affair is revealed, forcing him to resign and leaving a lasting impact on the administration. His role in The West Wing showcases the personal and professional consequences faced by political leaders. Colin Lawrence plays Preacher in Virgin River, has appeared in Riverdale as Coach Clayton, the high school football coach at Riverdale High. Coach Clayton's character is significant in the early seasons, as he mentors the football team while dealing with the town's escalating mysteries and tensions. His role ties into the larger storylines involving the students, particularly Archie Andrews and his struggles with balancing sports, relationships, and his darker ambitions. Annette O'Toole plays Hope McCree in Virgin River. Outside the show, she is best known for her role as Martha Kent in Smallville. Martha is Clark Kent's adoptive mother, who raises him alongside her husband, Jonathan Kent, after discovering him as a baby in a crashed spaceship. Martha's character is central to Clark's development, as she provides him with love, guidance, and moral support, as he grapples with his superhuman abilities and responsibilities. If you liked the video, don't forget to give thumbs up. Also subscribe to Premier Peak for more such videos on Virgin River.